The odds on Good Friday, this will be a belter in the afternoon. The Storm Dragons at Etihad Stadium Loz, as we see the odds there. The stats certainly in the Melbourne Storm's favour. And as you mentioned, Greg Inglis, he's looking for a big one. Yeah,
Inglis and Slater have been quiet. And I think Melbourne have been quiet. They turned over plenty of possession, as Cameron mentioned before. I think with this club, the bigger the game, the bigger they play, the better they perform. But at the moment, I think the Dragons are going a touch better. I think their attack's certainly improved since round one. Defensively, they're hard to break down. I don't think there'll be much in it. And I don't like tipping against Melbourne in Melbourne, but it is being played at Etihad. It's not at Olympic Park, so I'll go the Dragons in this one.
Friday night at the Sydney Football Stadium for the Roosters and Broncos, and Wiz, it's one the Roosters have struggled with, just one win in their last 9 meetings.
Yeah, look, this is a scary game. It's hard to pick because of the two sides got beaten by very, very convincing scorelines over the weekend. Look, I think the Broncos are going to be reeling, and I think the Sydney Roosters will have a very, very tough week of training, but they should come out on top.
Super Saturday starts from Toyota Park for the Sharks and Eels. Hats off to Nathan Kalis. Now, he will become the first player to ever captain 200 games for the same club. That is a great achievement. TAB Sportsbet have got Cronulla at $21 to go winless this season, Loz. The whole season.
Well, I don't think that'll be the case. I think that they'll win games of football. I don't think it'll happen this weekend against Parramatta. I think Parramatta have been guilty of just expecting it to happen. I think if they go out there on the weekend and make it happen, they're capable of scoring some points. But I think the Sharks will come with a tougher attitude. They'll make ball control a priority. They're always difficult to beat down there. They'll get in the faces of Parramatta, but I look at their side and I just don't see where the points are coming from.
Part 2 of Super Saturday takes us to Dairy Farmers Stadium as the Cowboys host the Titans, and it's a happy hunting ground for John Cartwright's team. They've never lost in Townsville Dell, but they only win at 33% without Scott Prince.
Yeah, look, it's a good stat there. Good work. Is that a whiz stat?
No, it's not.
First, I want to say everyone in North Queensland, hopefully everyone's all right from Cyclone Louis. But the Cowboys, I think, will go pretty well this week. The Titans will miss Princey. Also, they need to score. They need to score early. The Cowboys to get a roll on their forward pack hasn't been as good as it should have been. Also, there's a young kid, Ray Thompson, who the club's got a massive rap on. I think he's under 20s player. He's got a big future, and Jonathan Thurston's been playing quite well. So the Cowboys.